Morning. Right. This steepest bit. You alright? Morning, I guess by my breathing, you tell I'm going uphill. Just out for a little ride on the mountain bike. Not been out on it for a while, so something I want to get back into. So just ended up towards the Eden project, not far from where I live, so only a short ride. So I haven't been out on this bike for a while, so just got it off the rack, put some air in the tyres, quick check over, and just get a little run up here. I want to come up here to an old derelict long store. It's called a long store. It's where the clay was dug out, dried out, and then it'd be bagged up. You can see the chimney stack there that was used to fire the kiln, or whatever you want to call it, fire the oven. And I think it sort of provided underground heating, which then in turn dried the clay. Now that's how I think it works. I'm not an expert. This is just outside my village's place. A little place called Garka. Only a few houses. But in there, There's a nice waterfall that I've done a little video of through there, through the woods. Morning. Yeah, back on the bike, just going around the clay trails. This is just an offshoot of the clay trails, little footpath, but we'll be joining the clay trails in a few seconds actually. Sorry about the sun. There's a big old badger set in there, just in there. Oh, in the wrong gear, Peter. There we go. A lot easier on the motorbike, you know. But anyway, so we just joined the clay trails. Over here is the Eden project. And that way. It's obviously man-made trails, footpath around here. Not bad actually. Nice and smooth for bikes. You can go quite a few miles on it. I'm just doing a little loop around the villages, around the village where I live. I just wanted to come out on the bike, blow the cobwebs out, to be honest with you. Back's been suffering a bit from work, so I just wanted to come out on the bike and see if it stretches it out. I always find the cycling helps me back, funny enough, except when you're going on lots of hills. Try not to get too covered in muck and that. But yeah, lovely morning. I think it's going to be nice today. Oh, I've had some rain last few days. Been absolutely chucking it down. So, unfortunately, I worked all day Tuesday. Avoided most of it. I got soaked towards the end of the day. And then on Wednesday night, I was out around the Loo area. And unfortunately, I did get wet. Stayed dry for about the first hour. And then last couple of drops absolutely got soaked. So this is like a, oh, I've got a horse. Morning. Lovely morning. Gorgeous. So yeah, that's the trouble. You can't go too fast around here because you get a lot of horse people with horses. Also get a lot of people on walkers, actually with dogs and stuff, so it's not somewhere where you've got stretches like this where you can go a bit quicker, obviously, and it's downhill, which is always a bonus, but you just got to be wary of what's about, really, you know, and be courteous to other people, to be fair. You know, I've been out walking and I've had people come past me on bikes, going mad, basically, well, going flying along, which is okay in the right place, but you know, on a shared trail you've got to be a bit considerate. But I haven't gone to an electric bike yet. I keep thinking about it. Oh, it's a bit steep down here. So just down here, it's sort of the main entrance to Eden project where the coaches stop. I've just got to concentrate to get down here a bit. I don't end up on either face planting myself or whatever. Let me just stop here. So you see this main entrance to Eden project. You've got bus stop, car parks and stuff like that down here. Seems like there's quite a few people coming in today. And then the actual domes are down there in the middle there. You might get a glimpse of them. I don't know if you will or not. I'm going to go around here. There's a regular bus service up here. A lot of people, if they're camping, they'll just leave their cars on the campsite and stuff like that, and careful on a bike. Come up on the bus, walk up, get the bus back, or get a taxi. And straight in front of me is Hang Loose, like an adventure place. Got all sorts of swings and stuff like that, and a zip wire, big zip wire, not ever so long zip wire. Goes right across the Eden project. It's good fun. You know what, I miss getting on my bike. Oh, we've got a lot of mud here. So I might get stuck a bit. No. He's not going through mag, so don't get too mucked up really. So you can actually walk through, you can cycle it. I mean, you've got to sort of hike a bike a bit, which takes you to St Blasey and down to Par, down to the beaches. And going the other way, you can follow it all round, go to Bugle, places like Will Martin and stuff like that. And it's not too hilly. This obviously gets a bit muddy in this time of year. Another mine working in here, just down there to the right. Big shaft over there. The whole area is littering with clay workings and mines. So we just joined the road back now. It takes back down to my village. See, it's National Cycle Route. So I come down here, and then I've got a big old hill to climb up, and then another steep hill to go down. So I often see lots of deer in that field at night. It's a nice little woodland in there. Yeah, I've had this bike, I bought it during lockdown, Trek Marlin 7. I think it was about 725 quid or something like that when I bought it. I got about £100 off it at the time. It's quite reasonably well spec'd, and I put a rack on the back because I often like taking a bit of camping gear with me and stuff like that. To be fair, I don't do the bike justice. I've got another old bike that I use for work, and because I've got the motorbikes as well and the puppy, so we're doing a lot of walking. I tell you what, these hills don't get any easier, and this is where an e-bike would come into its own. The problems I see with an e-bike is the initial cost of £1,000 and upwards, and you can buy the cheap ones around about 1,000 and a bit less, but when you look at the spec on them, they're pretty poor in my view. And the same applies, you know, anywhere under 2 grand, the components are quite the lower end, i.e. your gear and your brakes, etc. Problem there, you know, year or two you're going to be replacing a lot of components, as I see it, with an electric bike. They are good, keep people out cycling as you get older. I'm 62, I just don't feel, alright, I'm slow going up the hills, but you know, for what I need, I can't warrant an e-bike at the moment. For the occasional bike ride out, and there's always a downhill and after a steep uphill anyway. I've liked my cycling for years, I like my motorbikes, you know, I enjoy walking. It's quite. I've got well, 3 ways out of my village are uphill. One's flat, but that takes you into St Austell, or slightly downhill. But all the rest are pretty uphill. So now I'm just coming back into the village. We've been here just over 5 years, and this is Tregrain Mills. This is part of the tech route that I'm coming down now, which is Trans-European Trail, which is a motorcycle route all the way across Europe. And Saddlebag 73 came through here, and he had a bit of a struggle to pronounce it. But yeah, it's Tregrain Mills. So I'm just coming up back into the village. See, we've got a little play park there for the little ones. And that was the old post office, obviously. Not now. Then we've got the park over there. Ideal for dog walking, kids play football in it, which is great. So my place up the back there, you can see the wooden shed and the polytunnel. So I'm just coming around here now, and that'll be it. All done. Little bike ride, little cycle ride, blow the cobwebs out. Happy days. And there's Stanley, look. Yep, he's let me know he's here.